Good morning, ma'am. Myself, Navin Nayak. I am from CSMB section. Today's my topic name is tokenization and text normalization technique use. The subject name is natural language process. The next slide, let us discuss about tokenization normalization technique use. Introduction to technique use and the next tokenization. Tokenization and text normalization are fundamental processing steps in natural language processing. They prepare a raw text data of analysis, breaking it down into manageable components. Understanding this technique use is essential for building effective NLP applications and models. The next slide goes to what is tokenization. The tokenization is a process of splitting text into smaller units called tokens, such as what as parsers. It helps in simplifying text data for future analysis like parsing or future extraction. Different tokenization methods are used on the language and application requirements. The next slide was types of tokenization. Word tokenization divide next individual words often using white space and patterns as delimiters. Sentence tokenizations text into sentence, which is crucial for tasks like sentimental analysis. Subword and character tokenization are used for handling out of vocabulary words and more for to see the diagram. Common tokenization techniques. Rules based tokenization relies on handcrafted rules and regular expression to split text. Statistical tokenization uses machine learning models trained on annotated data to improve accuracy. Tokenizers like NLTK, SPACY, and BytePair encoding BP are popular tools for various tokenization needs. The next slide goes to what is normalization. Text normalization involves convert text into a standard consistent format. It aims to reduce variability caused by different spelling case or formatting styles. Normalized text improves the performance of NLP models to providing cleaner and more uniform data. To see the observe techniques for handling noise and variability. Spelling correction fixes typographical errors that could hinder analysis. Explaining constraints, example, don't to do not. Standards normalization or contracted language. Remove URLs, numbers, and HTML tags. Cleans the text or relevant information. The next slide goes to combination tokenization and normalization. Effective NLP pipelines often combine tokenize with normalization for optimal results. Proper sequence ensures that tokens are used correctly, identified, and standardized. Custom-made approaches may be required based on specific language or domain characters. The next slide goes to challenges or consequences. Tokenization can be complex for languages without clear word boundaries like Chinese or Japanese. Normalization may sometimes remove important information, leading to loss of context. Choosing the right techniques depends on the language dataset and downstream task requirements. Uh, the summary and conclusion. The tokenization and text normalization are critical for pre-processing text in NLP workflows. They help in reducing variability and preparing data for accurate analysis. Mastery of this technique use enhance the effectiveness of NLP models and applications. The challenges are consideration. Tokenization can be complex for languages without clear word boundaries like Chinese or Japanese. Normalization may sometimes remove important information, leading to loss of context. Choosing the right technique use depends on the language, dataset, and downstream task requirements. To see the diagram, reducer its value, lowering to the transmission cost, making timing smaller, increased opponents. The next slide goes to summary and conclusion. Tokenization and text normalization are critical for pre-processing testing NLP workflows. They help in reducing variability and preparing data for accurate analysis. Mastery of these techniques enhance the effectiveness of NLP and applications. To the diagram marketing of a mix. Thank you, madam.